Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of John Matrixx Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. Today, we're going to talk about superhero movies in 2019. Screen Rant has an article here. It says 2019 will have the most superhero movies ever released. Wow, I didn't even think about that until I actually looked at this. And they're absolutely right. Now, my question is this going to be the new trend for the movie theaters? Are superhero movies going to continue to increase over the years? Or is this year 2019 just an exception? They may be on to something. 2019 may set the trend for the future. Now, we have the MCU to thank for that. The MCU, especially the Avengers movies, and especially Avengers Infinity War, they have pretty much set the gold standard for superhero movies. They have had hit after hit after hit through the MCU and pretty much for the last 10 years. And I think a lot of other studios want a piece of the pie. So here is just some of the movies that are coming out this year. You have Hellboy, that's coming out on April 12th. Glass comes out on January 18th. X-Men Dark Phoenix, June 7th. Captain Marvel, March 8th. Shazam, April the 5th. Avengers Endgame, April 26th. Spider-Man Far From Home, July 5th. New Mutants, which is another X-Men movie, August 2nd. And we have Joker, which is coming out on October the 4th. So I don't think it's a mistake that all of these superhero movies are coming out. I think a lot of companies, they want to recreate the MCU. They have looked at the success of the MCU. Now, we all know that Warner Brothers, they've been hit or miss with the DC. We know that Aquaman is doing extremely good right now. I think that's another reason why all of these companies, will continue to push out superhero movies. But I think that the standard has pretty much been set by the MCU, and also it has been a gold mine. These movies are making so much money. Studios can generate a lot of money if they put out a quality product. Now, I would caution them to be careful. Look at Justice League and look at Batman vs. Superman. Those two movies, they made money, but the reviews were bad and they did not maximize their gross at the box office. And that was mainly due to poor stories. If you think you can just take a popular character and just push out a movie, it's not going to work. You have to have a really good story, really great director, and really great actors. Now, I actually did like the actors that were in Justice League, but the story, the script, all of that was just bad. So you can't just depend on, legacy, big name characters like Batman and Superman and push something out. But I have a lot of expectations for quite a few of these movies that are on the list. First off, Glass. I think Glass is going to be very good. I'm a big fan of Split. I'm a big fan of Unbreakable. I think it's going to be very good. Hellboy, I've never really got into that before. I didn't watch the first Hellboy movies. I'm just not into it, but that's not my thing. Shazam, that's another movie that's coming out. That's a part of the DC universe, and also Joker. The two movies on this list that I'm really looking forward to outside of Avengers Endgame is really Joker and Glass. Yes, I'm a fan of Spider-Man, but I think Joker and Glass, especially Joker, that's something new. I think this is going to be a new interpretation of the Joker character. And I'm a big Joaquin Phoenix fan. So I think the trend is going to continue. I think it really is, because we have over 10 superhero movies coming out this year. I think by the year 2022, it actually may be closer to 15 to 20 superhero movies coming out. And that's a lot of movies. That is really, really a lot of movies. They're going to have to really spread that out because of competition and things like that. But do you guys think that the trend has been set by the MCU to have more superhero movies coming out? Let me know all that in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. And we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.